quick because I've been having a lot of issues, and it's been taking me a lot not to respond to this because a lot of people have been talking about this Josh Giddey situation. I don't know if you're familiar. He's a guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and he's had allegations.
I'm like, I don't know who that is.
He's a guard. He's just a white guy, but he's been having these allegations that have not been at this. These allegations that have this time not been substantiated, where they've said he was involved with an underage girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's been coming out so far is this is what's been said at this point. So he's from Australia. So he's from overseas. There's been another former number 1 pick named Andrew Bogut who went on his podcast and talked about what he knew. This is what the story is like. The girl basically lied to him about her age.
Mm-hmm.
He notified the league once, whatever happened with them. He told the league what was happening. And at this point right now, the girl and her family are not cooperating with authorities. So while this been going on, this basically happened from a random account. They just put this information out here. There was pictures of him and the girl, some captions on them, and it went out like wildfire. People was going around trying to see if they associated who this girl was, what school she went to, all this. Nobody's been able to do a proper ID of this girl. And for the whole week that this has been going on, everybody's been like, why y'all not talking about it? Why y'all not saying this? If he was black, y'all would be shitting on him, all this other stuff. And
There's no information.
That's what I'm saying. You niggas are stupid. You niggas are fucking stupid. It's a nigga I went to school with. I seen this nigga say some stupid ass shit talking about, if they don't bring back Ja, I'm going to nut up on the NBA. Nigga, why? Why would they do that? The girl not even talking now.
Is Ja Morant not playing basketball anymore?
He's suspended for 25 games for actually doing something. He pulled out a fucking gun twice after being told not to. Like, come on. Like, y'all niggas, I understand. There is real racism going on here. But y'all country ass niggas can't decipher it anymore.
Yeah, y'all need to stop doing that because this is actual racism. There's nothing for
there's nobody
there's
talking
nothing for them to report on. There's no information.
There's nobody saying. There's no police that right now they're doing an investigation on it right now. But at the time that this was coming out, there was no police. There was no family members. Her mama wasn't saying that nigga did nothing to her. Nobody was saying anything. Nothing was going. There was nothing to talk about. Y'all want niggas to get sued. Like, what do y'all want from me? I understand. If there's a white nigga and there's a one girl saying, with her mama, standing on the news saying, Josh Giddey touched my daughter, I'm on your side. Get that nigga.
I pray for the downfall of white men on a regular basis.
But if the girl can't even say nothing, if her mama can't say nothing.
I was about to say, not if he ain't do shit, but let me shut up.
It's just crazy. So this is what I got from my research. So this is what sources have been telling me is what happened. Is that it did happen like over a year ago where they met. So she was a little bit younger. It was like, a year ago. He was like 19 or 20. She was, I guess, either 15, 16, somewhere around that age. A friend set them up together. Mm-hmm. And she lied about her age. Again, this is what my sources have been telling me. She lied about her age. So whatever happened to him.
Allegedly.
Yeah. And then he went to the league and potentially may have paid some people law, huh?
Allegedly.
Huh? But this is what people don't understand. Even if they got an NDA, like if he did a crime, they can still break that shit, no problem. You can't sue him.
Police don't care about an NDA.
I promise you, man, he gave that country ass girl some money. Her and her little country ass mama some money. Hey, they straight. They got Josh Giddey jerseys on the wall.
Well, probably not.
Signed.
Probably would auction them off.
Signed.
All right.
I got a question though. Do you feel like men should get in trouble if they do their due diligence and get in the card and all that other stuff? She got a fake ID.
Well, if I don't know, I feel
or should
like
you just be able to
point,
smell that pussy young?
At this point, you need to be able to smell it.
You gotta be able to make sure that
because
you got a few more years. You got a little more ripe on. You gotta.
You can tell. Can you not tell?
My thing is this, like. Y'all think
the
my thing is this. Hold on, let me.
The buccal fat be still right there. Like a young face, there are very specific features
But she 15, 16.
that are like, you can't contour that away, baby girl. Like, you're 15. Like, you're gonna be 15. You're 15 with big titties, but you're still 15. You look like a 15-year-old.
But we gotta remember, this nigga 21. He was like 2021 when this happened. Like he's not that.
It's not a crazy gap.
My thing is like, you're asking him to recognize something that's 5 years different. Like, she's a woman now. Like, she's coming into her physical body.
She's not a woman.
Okay, she's coming into her physical body. When I say she's a woman, I'm just saying she can procreate. She coming into her physical body. I can see where you could be like, I didn't know. Like, shit, I'm 19. I'm 20 years old, coming from Australia, halfway around the world. My man's put me on this. We in a club that you got to get carded. Like,
I've never been attracted to somebody that I accidentally find out is younger.
but I mean, you're a girl. There's certain things that you're like, as a guy, I
Like-
promise you, like, I'm about to say some fucked up shit. As a guy, and you not really looking at a girl personality. Like, she just talking. When she's saying stuff, she just making noise. So you're not really telling the difference. She 25 or 15. You don't give a fuck. You just trying to think about, how can I get my dick in her mouth?
You need to take a picture of the ID. So you
But
can
even
have proof.
I'm just saying, even if you got that don't matter.
Take a picture of the ID.
But I'm saying
if it's fake, you could be like, this is what she showed me. I thought she was of age.
That shit don't
and
matter.
That's what y'all need to do.
That shit don't matter. They still gonna throw you in the pound.
No, they not.
Yes, they will. They don't care if she lied. You have to know. In most states, you have to know. That is your job as the adult.
If
I
ask
agree
you
with
for
it.
identification, is that not me doing my due diligence? Is that not proof that I did it?
It don't matter, nigga. You need to know. You need to smell. Like you said, nigga, you need to smell that pussy. Make sure that shit of age.
You need to go
Gotta
meet her
count the
parents.
rings. You gotta count the rings on that pussy.
Yeah, you gotta go to all the schools in the area and ask for her name and her records.
For real. But no, I'm saying, like, y'all make it seem like, oh, how could y'all? These niggas are not, especially at that age where you focused on one thing, you just trying to bust a nut on their face. I'm sorry. Josh Giddey, but you gotta be smart.
I've never come across a nigga.
You know what? I think I might have to concede a point now. I see why these niggas go with the old broads. At least you know she legal. You ain't gotta be no confusion.
They go with the old broads because she has skills.
You know the miles on it.
She has
You know it's gonna work.
a certain level of discretion that younger girls don't have.
Not necessarily. We saw what happened with Zion.
With the porn star?
Yeah, she ain't had no discretion.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like a Bernice, like a respectable hoe.
It's hard.
Not a down low nasty hoe like Mariah. Like, we're not talking about that.
Respectable hoes a dime a dozen, just like the niggas
You
with money.
you see what she look like?
Who, Mariah?
Yes.
I've seen her work.
She don't even like herself.
I mean, I don't really like watch her too often because she only really sleep with white men on camera.
I can't watch her at all.
And
Even if she slept
got
with,
too much makeup on too.
No, her face and her body are both mutilated and disgusting.
It used to be straight when she first started. Like, I remember early Mariah. She was straight when she first started.
Nah, she's always looked disgusting.
But yeah, y'all niggas need to understand, like, niggas got to actually have stories and sources and things that they can substantiate before they go out here and just start putting shit on niggas' jackets. But don't get me wrong, like, me and my wife, we love to shit on white men. So if there was an opportunity to shit on this
one
nigga,
of my favorite things.
we would have took on it. But what y'all got to understand about us, we not Muslim, we not Jewish, we Paru.